The northeastern region of Thailand is home to many fascinating places of interest. One of those places is Udon Thani, 560 kilometres from Bangkok, or just a 50-minute flight from the capital. My first stop was the Sino-Thai Cultural Centre and Temple, open 365 days a year. All comers are welcome and tours are conducted daily in what is a beautifully tranquil lakeside setting. One of the must-see places of interest here in Udon Thani is the Sino-Thai Chinese Cultural Centre. It was founded just 1 year ago, basically to demonstrate the relationship between the historical relationship between the Thai and Chinese cultures. Now, if I was a goldfish, I know where I would like to call home. This is absolute goldfish heaven. The centre was developed to strengthen and showcase the long-term cultural relationship between Thailand and China, and to promote bilateral relations between the two countries and peoples. There are 24 of these detailed granite sculptures within the centre, each depicting its own story and basically teaching us or reminding us about good old-fashioned moral values, graciousness, humility, kindness, and most of all to respect our elders. Just a short walk within the same complex is the Puya Chinese Shrine. I'm here at the Puya Chinese Shrine, home to Grandma and Grandpa Pu and Ya, the god and goddesses of mercy. It's said that those who come here to pray are quickly relieved of their woes and some semblance of normality is restored to their lives. I took the opportunity myself to pay homage. The shaking I am doing will hopefully result in one scripture or prophecy stick amongst the many inside to fall out. The message within, I must say, was rather pertinent on a personal level. All who pay homage here are availed of the same opportunity. There are 6 different places to pay homage, each with its own deity, representing a specific discipline, virtue or lesson. In order to pay your respects at each of the 6 temples, you must have 30 joss or incense sticks. These are to be placed 3 in the middle and 1 either side. This is said to help protect the spirits which watch over each individual temple. This is a truly beautiful place and a visit is highly recommended. 2014 being the year of the horse is why these proud stallions are prominent here. After bidding the deities farewell, it was off to the little-known Hoi Chi Minh House. It's located 10 kilometres west of Udon Thani on the Udon Kunjab Road. Just on the outskirts of Udon Thani town is a little-known place of great interest. This is President Hoi Chi Minh House. The President lived here for 2 months of his 2-year stint living and working in Thailand. Everything has been preserved in its original form and it's of great interest. Well worth a look. This sign is a famous quote from the historical figurehead President Hoi Chi Minh and reads, "Unity is power, unity is victory." Major funding from the Siam Commercial Bank and the BIDV, Bank of Investment and Development of Vietnam, enabled the construction of the Hoi Chi Minh Museum. All items we see here were donated by the Vietnamese community. In addition, we can see here gift souvenirs from the world over. Another famous quote from the President from January 1954, "Friendship and peace among peoples all over the world," is certainly relevant today the world over and succinctly sums up what the figurehead stood for. Adjacent the museum we find the original dwelling and home to the first settlement of the Vietnamese in Thailand. Hoi Chi Minh used the facility to train and educate troops. Udon Thani to this day is home to the largest Viet population in all of Thailand, owing to the fact that 47,000 refugees immigrated here following the war in the mid-1900s. This historic house has been maintained in its original condition and contains marvellous memorabilia and antique items that provide a real sense of just how life was during that period in time. President Hoi Chi Minh lived in Thailand for a 2-year period from 1928 to 1930 in a total of 9 different provinces, and his legacy of cross-cultural relations is certainly well preserved here in Udon Thani.